Alright, so I am jumping back into Persona 3 Portable today. I tried playing some Hearthstone yesterday, but it was unplayable, for the most part. I got to Diamond 5 last season, but I did not get the card packs that they said I would get at the end of the season. The deck I was using, it changed to wild mode. So the cards were mostly unusable, but at one point I saw another player like using one of the cards, which I saw was like previously banned in my deck. Yeah, there's a lot of sketchy stuff that happens in Hearthstone. Like, an example is someone like uses like a Mana Thirst card, and then it says it'll do 14 damage, but then all of a sudden it does like 50 damage. Yeah, it seems Hearthstone is unplayable at the moment. And yeah, it was kind of like when I was attempting to fuse Thanatos. It got to the point where it seemed like a lot of the philosophical stuff, it simply was not there. The last time I ran into some hiccups in Heaven's Door. I'm gonna have to pull up Black Frost here. Or I should. I'm probably gonna start with that today. I'm sorry, but you cannot add any more personas to your repertoire. Yeah, it got to a point where philosophies and gods simply were gone. Siegfried. Maybe I should fuse a Siegfried here. Should I use Clotha or Lachesis? I think I'll go with Lachesis here. I was watching Thor and the Lost Kingdom the other day with my parents, and I was noticing some synchronicities. That could potentially be Clotho also. It could really be any of the Sisters of Fate. I am Siegfried, the stalwart harbinger of thy victory. However, the synchronicity term, it has taken on a scientific meaning. The Koromaru social link infuses Siegfried with power. Siegfried is about to level up. Siegfried has leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 2. Siegfried has leveled up. Magic is increased by 1. Endurance is increased by 2. Siegfried has leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Magic is increased by 1. Luck is increased by 1. Oh, or in another vein, it got to a point where potentially, like, I've been watching Cloak and Dagger recently, and there's this person who manipulates people's misery, and then they kind of take them to a point where they're kind of like trapped and there's like no hope. But like some people might see this as a form of God, which is also troublesome. Oh, but I suppose that is a thing in the show. Siegfried learned High Counter. Siegfried has leveled up. Magic is increased by 2. Endurance is increased by 1. Siegfried learned Vorpal Blade. Siegfried has leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Magic is increased by 2. The persona Siegfried has emerged from the sea of your soul. I was thinking about clearing up space for another Mother Harlot / Scotty in Heaven's Gate, but I think I'll continue on for now. That will be 578,288 yen. Would you like to continue? Yes. Here is Black Frost, as you requested. Be right back. I'm gonna grab some water. Alrighty then. Time to get to it. It's a big door. Go inside.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
I am gonna be putting my team on direct commands while I'm here.
That's it! Yeah, it's my turn!
That's the way.
Awesome!
Keep it up.
Wham bam, can of ham. You drew the minor arcana sword, rank 9. Obtain Kaladbolg. Something inside of you has changed. Suzaku has leveled up, the Vermilion Bird. Magic is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 1. Luck is increased by 1. Yukari's persona Io has leveled up. Magic is increased by 1. Endurance is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 1. Koromaru's persona Cerberus has leveled up. Endurance is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 1. Luck is increased by 1. In my inventory, I still have 2 P3rsona gems, I believe, from last time. I used one at the end. It's getting rough. I still got 4 P3rsona gems. I got Black Frost at the moment though. So those are on reserve. P3rsona gem, I got 2. Access points are also good.
There are 3 of them. Strike first. Enemies off balance. Attack. That's the way.
Yeah, it's my turn!
Go for it, Junpei.
Here's a chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Oh baby, something inside of you has changed. Lilith has leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Magic is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 1. Arabaki is leveled up. Magic is increased by 1. Endurance is increased by 1. Agility has increased by 1. The agility. Yukari's persona Io has leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Magic is increased by 1. Endurance is increased by 1. Junpei's persona Hermes has leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Magic is increased by 1. Endurance is increased by 1. Obtained rancid gravy.
There are 2 enemies. That's it. The enemy is...
Right, I remember I am full on personas at the moment, so I don't gotta worry about that at the moment. Going for the coin in that case.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
During my last broadcast, I thought these Mabufudan and Mazayodyne skills, they were lower SP.
Keep it up.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
There's 1 enemy.
This one could still potentially be dangerous. Maybe I should go for it though.
Yukari-chan! Only 1 enemy left.
Alright, it looks like I got a Trofiri.
I summon you.
Yukari was KO'd. I gotta heal her up. Meteorama with Divine Grace. All set. Obtained Dispoison.
There are 2 enemies. That's it! The enemy is down! The enemy's off balance. Attack!
Thump! Wham!
Watch out! There are 4 enemies. Persona!
Mazayodyne.
That's it! The enemy is down! I summon you! 2 more enemies!
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here! here, you son of a...
Oh yeah. 6,745 EXP, something inside of you has changed. Lilith has leveled up. Magic is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 1. Luck is increased by 1. Suzaku has leveled up. Agility is increased by 2. Luck is increased by 1. Arabaki is leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 2. Yukari's persona Io has leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Magic is increased by 2. Endurance is increased by 1. Luck is increased by 2. Junpei's persona Hermes has leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 1. Luck is increased by 1. If Tartarus disappears, the first thing I'm doing is going to see Chidori. Haha, that sounds like a line from a video game, huh? I will go see her after I defeat the last enemy. Woof. Karamaru seems no different than usual. The next shadows are lost. We're still going to own it. So let's pump ourselves up with experience here before that. Yes, yes. There's a twist, however. But we're not at that point yet. I remember there were some good times too.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies. That's it! The
Here's our
enemy
chance
is...
for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Lilith. Pumping it up. The experience card was cursed, so I'm gonna go for Scotty here. Junpei's persona Hermes has leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Endurance is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 1.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. That's it! The
Here's our
enemy is...
chance for an all-out attack!
Tenjin Musha is shocked. Lilith's stats have gone up. Oh, babylicious. I have gone to the arcade a few times with Lilith as well.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies.
I summon you!
You found the enemy's
Here's a
weakness.
chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Something inside of you has changed. Lilith has leveled up. Endurance is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 2. Arabaki is leveled up. Endurance is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 2. Huh? Something is about to happen to the skill Null Strike. Will you allow it to continue? No. Arabaki let out a sharp cry. Yukari's Persona Io is leveled up. I noticed last time Arabaki, their skill set, they're kinda like a rolling tank, which could kinda crawl upstairs with like the Gentle Breeze skill. Potentially. Magic is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 2. The concept worked during my last playthrough with Kikuri Hime. Junpei's Persona Hermes is leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Magic is increased by 1. Endurance is increased by 1.
There's one enemy! Attack!
Drop Fury. Maybe I should go up the stairs. Yeah. Maybe indeed.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies! I summon you! The enemy's off balance!
Here's a chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Yukari's Persona Io is leveled up. Endurance is increased by 1. Luck is increased by 2. Kawamaru's Persona Cerberus is leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Magic is increased by 1. Luck is increased by 1. I potentially did not need to go up the stairs on the last floor, however, when I was first getting a hold of the Heaven's Gate situation, it was part of a key strategy.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies! Persona!
The idols, they were weak to light. I think Koromaru has darkness skills.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. I summon you. You found the enemy. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
It looks like Siegfried uses a physical skill set. They might be good to try out later when I'm combing the normal floors of Tartarus. Their name, it kind of has the ring of Gearfried.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
I think I'll let Koromaru or Jinbei handle this one.
Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Good going, Jinbei. Something inside of you has changed. Lilith has leveled up. Endurance is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 1. Luck is increased by 1. Black Frost has leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Endurance is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 1. Suzaku is leveled up. Magic is increased by 1. Endurance is increased by 1. Luck is increased by Uno. Arabaki is leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Luck is increased by 2. Hikari's Persona Io is leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Magic is increased by 1. Endurance is increased by 1. Gearfried was an iconic card from Yu-Gi-Oh! Used by Joey Wheeler.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. Persona!
Obtain Balm of Life. There's a certain whimsicality that characters like Black Frost and Jack Frost bring. It kind of reminded me a little bit there of...
Watch out! There are 4 enemies.
that Mario RPG people used to be into.
I summon you!
I didn't really get a chance to play it. I used to go to these parties and this other kid would kind of hog the station and play it. Their name was Carrie. Oh, I saw Miraji Dino was 24 SP. Interessante. Junpei's persona Hermes has leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 1. Block is increased by 1. Yeah, I remember the base elemental skills, they had different costs too. Like some were 3 and some were 4. And then they scaled differently. Like, it kind of reminded me of, like, relative value, I suppose. Similar to how if you buy in bulk, it would be cheaper. Or it would have more value.
There's one enemy! Attack!
This one's Garu. Yukari can take this one.
Only one enemy left! How do you like the new me? Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Throw me at him!
The cup shines with a magical light.
There are 2 enemies. That's the way.
Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Watch out! There are... It has multiple weaknesses.
Ice and darkness.
That's it! The enemy is down!
Something inside of you has changed. Arabaki is leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Magic is increased by 1. Endurance is increased by 1. Huh? Something is about to happen to the skill Repel Ice. Will you allow it to continue? They need that one. No. Arabaki let out a sharp cry. Yukari's persona EO is leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Magic is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 1. I have spotted the stairs, and it looks like the whole floor has been cleared too.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
I summon you.
Lilith.
Keep it up. One more. I summon you.
Enemy defeated.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Something inside of you has changed. Lilith has leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 1. Luck is increased by 1. Suzaku is leveled up. Oh baby. Luck is increased by 3. Yukari's persona, Io, is leveled up. Magic is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 1. Luck is increased by 1. Junpei's persona, Hermes, has leveled up. Magic is increased by 1. Endurance is increased by 1. Luck is increased by 1.
There are 2 enemies.
Persona.
Black Frost.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling, moving.
The stairs. I think I'll go a little forward in this case. Clear out the next section maybe, and then I'll come back to the stairs.
There are 2 enemies.
Persona.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. There are 3 enemies left.
Help me. Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
When invoking her persona, Yukari said, "Help me."
Let me at him.
Yesterday at Hearthstone, I set it up. Afterward, I was like, "Help me. Now, please." Something inside of you has changed. Black Frost has leveled up. Endurance is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 1. Luck is increased by 1. Something is about to happen to the skill Garula. Will you allow it to continue? Garula. Huh. I am not going to at the moment. At the moment, I have Yukari, but because Black Frost is kind of invaluable when going through Heaven's Gate, like, a wide range of balanced elemental skills could potentially still be helpful. Black Frost let out a sharp cry. Arabaki is leveled up. Magic is increased by 1. Endurance is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 1. Yukari's persona Io is leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Magic is increased by 1. Endurance is increased by 1. $101,880 yen. And then there's kind of this section over here, which is part of the section which I aforementioned, potentially.
There are 3 of them! Strike first!
I do technically have Garu in my Orpheus, however, at one point I'm pretty sure the Garu will be taken out. I was actually thinking about taking out Orpheus in like the coming times. I would want to bring back Orpheus at one point, however, probably.
Flash runs, quarter wristband goes out, some sounds at a time. Swag goes 3 dots connecting rectangles, just like this. Sounds connecting
Persona!
no man can run.
That's it! The
Here's our
enemy
chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Watch out! There are 4 enemies!
I summon you!
That's the way!
Here's our chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
No time for me.
10 Balm of Life. Ooh. Not bad.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies!
Battling, moving back, battling, no time for me, no tangling.
There are 3 enemies! Be careful!
Not P3rsona.
Good choice! The
Here's our
enemy is...
chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Been a little while, but I'm still hit you in the spot with no man.
2,933 experience. Yukari's persona Io is leveled up. Magic is increased by 1. Endurance is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 1.
There are 3 of them! Strike first! There's 1 enemy! Attack!
I summon you!
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Eternal sand.
Keep it up.
Been a little while,
The enemy is down.
Now's your chance.
no tangling.
Keep it up.
Wangles, 3 dots connect rectangles, just like music sample.
$5,163 EXP. Something inside of you has changed. Black Frost is leveled up. Strength is increased by 2. Endurance is increased by 1. Huh? Something is about to happen to the skill growth 1. Will you allow it to continue? That's also quite valuable in this situation, I think. Black Frost let out a sharp cry. Suzaku is leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Endurance is increased by 1. Luck is increased by 1. Arabaki is leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Magic is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 1. Yukari's persona Io is leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Magic is increased by 1. Luck is increased by 1. Ooh, I gotta pee. BRB. I am here. Junpei's persona Hermes has leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Endurance is increased by 1. Luck is increased by 1. Karimawa's persona Cerberus has leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Endurance is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 1. Ah, the aforementioned section, but after the stairs, it turned out to be the whole other section. Upwards to Monad 5F at the moment.
There are 2 enemies.
tangling. Hit you. A lot of anger in it.
Obtained Illuminati. Scary stuff. I saw some TikToks about it. Some person was talking about the Orsini family and the Rockefellers and how they were the same. I think some type of immortality was implied. I wonder if the option is available to everyone.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies.
I summon you!
The enemy's off balance. Attack!
Flash bronze.
Something inside of you has changed. Lilith has leveled up. Magic is increased by 1. Endurance is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 1.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies.
Persona!
Been a little while, but I'm still battling, moving fast.
There are 2 enemies. Two enemies left.
King Castle is charged up. This looks like a job for Yukari.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Throw me at him!
Rectangles just like sounds connect and rambles.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Persona!
Battling, moving fast.
That's the way. All right, let's do this.
Nice.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Throw me at him!
Sounds in the tongues, wang goes 3.
Something inside of you has changed. Arabaki is leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Luck is increased by 2. Yukari's persona Io is leveled up. Magic is increased by 1. Endurance is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 1. Junpei's persona Hermes is leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Magic is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 1. Obtain 120,350 yen.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. There are 3 enemies left.
Karamara. Cerberus.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. I summon you.
Lilithian.
Good choice. The
Here's our
enemy is
chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Something inside of you has changed. Lilith has leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Magic is increased by 1. Luck is increased by 1. Huh, looks like I'm getting low on SP. That's odd. Before I was able to get through all the way to the 10th floor.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. Keep it up.
Obtain Toby Botaru. Something inside of you has changed. Suzaku is leveled up. Magic is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 1. Luck is increased by 1. Arabaki is leveled up. Magic is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 1. Luck is increased by 1.
There are 3 of them. Strike first. That's it. The enemy is down. You found the enemy's weakness. Keep it up.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Yukari's persona Io is leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Magic is increased by 1. Luck is increased by 1. Obtain 79,352 yen.
There are 2 enemies.
Persona!
No tangling, hit you in the spot with no
I could probably use a precious egg on myself.
There are 2 enemies.
I summon you!
There are the stairs.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
This one is Garu and Aji. My team can handle it.
been a little while. Battling, just battling. No tangling,
Attaboy!
spot with no angling.
Peroton defeated an enemy.
Flash bronze coated with spangles. Sound some sounds in the tongues. Wangles, 3 dots connect to rectangles. Just like
Magarula.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Throw me at him!
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
been a little while.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Been a little while.
Good short.
No tangling, hit you in the spot with no angling. A lot of angles. Flash bronze coated with spangles. Just like music, sounds connecting.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. I can do it. There are 3 enemies left.
And then Karma hit him with the Miraji. Something inside of you has changed. Black Frost has leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Magic is increased by 2. Huh? Something is about to happen to the skill Garula. Not gonna let that happen at the moment. P3rsona Hermes is leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Endurance is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 1.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. There are 3 enemies. Be careful. I summon you. There are 3 of them. Strike first. I summon you. There are 3 of them. Strike first. There are 3 enemies left.
Check this out. All right.
Help me.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him! It's that moment.
Obtain chewing salt.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Check this out. I'm good to go.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling, moving fast.
Check this out.
No
thought.
Those three dots connect to rectangles just
The
like
enemies return to normal.
Junpei-kun!
The enemies return to normal. There are 3 enemies left.
Yeah, there was some sussy stuff that happened there.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
I summon you!
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
I summon you!
That's the way.
moving fast while you just battling. No time for me, no tangling. Hit you in the spot with no angling.
There are 3 enemies left. The enemies return to normal.
Sounds in the tongue. Rectangles just like music. No man can run away.
How do you like the new me?
Way to go, Yucatan!
Keep it up!
Something inside of you has changed. Arabaki is leveled up. Agility is increased by 3. Huh? Something is about to happen to the skill Null Strike. Will you allow it to continue? Actually, they need that, right? Because they're weak to strike attacks? Kawamaru's Persona Cerberus is leveled up. Magic is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 1. Luck is increased by 1.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Persona!
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Watch me in action.
You're better than I thought.
There are 3 enemies left. I can do it.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Alright. As Matthew McConaughey. There's no listen. However, I don't think that's actually a Matthew McConaughey thing. A lot of people say it, but somehow it kinda got attached to his moniker. Yukari's Persona EO is leveled up. Magic is increased by 1. Endurance is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 1.
There are 4 enemies. Attack!
Persona!
Watch out! There are 4 enemies.
Persona!
Alright, time to get back to the stairs.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Yukari-chan!
Yukari-chan is seriously hurt.
How do you like the new me?
There are 3 enemies left.
Something inside of you has changed. Black Frost is leveled up. Endurance is increased by 2. Agility is increased by 1. Suzaku is leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Magic is increased by 1. Luck is increased by 1. Here are the stairs. Huh.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Persona!
There are 2 enemies.
Persona!
There are 3 of them. Strike first. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Alright, maybe I'll give this one a go. Let's see.
Good choice. The enemy is down. You found the enemy's weakness. Yukari-chan is seriously hurt. Where's to go? It has multiple weaknesses. Hang in there. 2 enemies left. Just one more.
Alright, and I've taken out one of these before, or multiple. The Chaos Cyclops. I might as well scan them, actually.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
It just won't die.
Only 1 enemy left.
Maybe I'll try out Siegfried here.
Persona!
Hang in there. Watch it. Light won't work on the enemy. Calm down.
Nice on Kawamara there, also.
Bad, huh?
I gotta pee again. Be right back. There was a lag when they were on top of me. That almost never happens. Alright, let's see.
There are 3 enemies left.
Good to go.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Ready, Adam!
It was alright though. Something inside of you has changed. In this case at least. Arabaki is leveled up. Magic is increased by 1. Luck is increased by 2. Gonna Meteorama on my team there with the Divine Grace.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies.
They summon you!
Black Frost. The stairs. I am within striking distance of the top. I think I'll clear out this floor though. Check for rare chests. Ooh, nice.
There are 2 enemies.
I summon you!
It's a rare chest. Obtained hollowed plates. Nice. I think I'll probably give that to Junpei, because he was with me during this crawl, this dungeon crawl, this exploration. There is Koromaru, but I'm not sure he can wear it. Or I'm not sure they can wear it.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
I summon you! That's the... One more! Persona!
The enemy is down. Now's your chance. The enemy is down.
Here's our
Now
chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Junpei's persona Hermes has leveled up. Endurance is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 1. Luck is increased by 1.
there are 3 of them. Strike first.
Having a Black Frost for Heaven's Gate is kind of invaluable, at least for now. It kind of affirms how I triested out of here last time too.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
In a different vein.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
I summon you!
Obtain 123,869 yen.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
I summon you!
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
The enemy here. It's my turn.
Junpei, kill up.
Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Qinglong Yanre. Ooh. Hikari's Persona EO is leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Magic is increased by 1. Luck is increased by 1. The Qinglong Yanre. I wonder if I can equip that. $246. It might be alright. A long-handled saber with a green dragon etched in. Plus 5 strength. Sweetums. Alright, here I am, Mona 10F. I'll kind of look out for like a moment or two, and I'll equip Junpei with that hallowed plate. Saviour's armor, worn only by men, plus 3 to all stats. There's the Eternal Plate, the Femme version, I suppose. At least I also got that from Heaven's Gate. Yes, there is this red liquid dripping down. It's almost like, at first sight, it might seem like blood, but it also kind of looks like fruit roll-up or something. And then in the background, it looks like we have a bunch of cells or cubes. It kind of reminds me of one of the types of heavens showcased in the show Supernatural. It also kind of reminds me of that space jail that Rick went to in Rick and Morty. Alright. And then over there is kind of another floating island. I was thinking about it before when I was here. It's almost like a suggestion, I suppose. It's not actually there. But it is. As in, I'm not able to get to it, but it's still there. Visible. Alright. I'm gonna head back down through the access point. Would you like to come back to the entrance? Return. Okay, I'll be waiting for you. Nice. I made it. The party's HP and SP has been recovered. I'm pretty sure Koromaru might not be able to wear the hallowed plate. I did check their equipment before I set out. Be right back. I'm gonna step out for a smoke break. Alrighty then. I think I'm gonna keep my current party at the moment, so they can kind of unwind. I'm gonna switch Junpei over to the Leviathan. Although it might actually be Leviathan. I was watching Aquaman in the Lost Kingdom recently, and then there was an unnamed beast. However, it might have been comparable to a Leviathan. I was also watching a TikTok, and there was a cave that some scientists went into in Uzbekistan in 2016, and all the scientists died, but no one really knew what killed them. However, in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, one of the scientists survived, which was Randall. They're cool. They're also in Young Rock. Oh, maybe I should clear out my personas first. Oh, there are some I should maybe register at the moment too. Zyodyne has changed to repel ice. I was wondering that, what would Thor be without the Zyodyne? It seemed to be a more defensive option. Their ability. I'm gonna switch Yukari over to... Let's go with the summer outfit. The winter outfit is nice. I like it. It's iconic. For Junpei, I'll keep him on the hallowed plate. It was kind of earned.
Four dazed enemies. Now's the time.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling. Moving fast while you just battling. No time for me, no tangling. Spot with no angling.
Siegfried.
Bangles out some sounds in a time.
You'll welcome Terika into your heart.
Four enemies. They seem rattled. I summon you.
Karama Tengu. Obtain Patra Gem.
There are three enemies. Be careful. Another enemy down. One to go.
Oh yeah.
Who's the man?
Four dazed enemies. Now's the time.
Narasimha. Ah, the coin is good too. However, it seems there was some
There are
sassy
two
stuff there.
enemies. One enemy left.
Last one.
Please hit. That was easy.
Little while, but I'm still back.
The enemy is on the next floor. Please be careful. I think I'm gonna throw on some background music here. There you go. If you want to listen to something else, please let me know.
There's one enemy.
Obtain Japan Stick.
There's one enemy, and it's rattled. There's one enemy! Attack!
Been a little while, but I'm battling, moving fast. Battling, no time for me. In a spot with no angling.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies!
Been a little while, but I'm moving fast.
Enemy defeated!
No tangling. Spot with no
2 enemies to go!
2 to go.
Good defeated an
Last
enemy!
one.
flash run. This band goes out, some sounds in it.
Obtain chewing salt. Oh, that one was off to the races.
Enemies! They all seem agitated!
Persona!
Enemy defeated!
Awesome.
Siegfried.
Persona!
Before I was talking about how they reminded me of Gearfried, the Iron Knight.
Enemy defeated!
When I was younger, the first Yu-Gi-Oh deck I had that card, but then someone traded me another card. But I probably should have kept my Gearfried. It was in really good condition, and the card they gave me, which was not really an iconic one, was in poor condition also. Obtain rancid gravy. Oh yeah, it was that same person I mentioned earlier, Carrie. I sense one shadow near the middle of the floor. It's very strong, so please be careful. The device is similar to the one at the entrance. The device has been activated. Good luck.
Its arcana is strength. This won't be easy.
Fuka does not even know. I'll go with the power charge here.
Persona!
Forget about using fire.
Please hit!
Fierce attacks are working!
Nice.
I summon you!
Check this out.
Help me!
Oh yeah, baby. Maybe I should heal though.
Persona!
Suzaki.
Check this out. That one just won't die.
Help me! Defeat it!
Let me try a goofy dying here. Oh yeah, this is hype.
Defeat it!
The mythical Gigas.
Persona!
No shadows detected. The battle's over.
It looks like I got one King of Wands there. I'm gonna put on a... either a Queen of Cups or King of Cups with the Suzaku. Let's go Queen of Cups. Obtain Selma. Obtain Magic Mirror ×2. Nice. I got 8 Selma at the moment. That could potentially come in handy. For some reason, there are way fewer enemies in that area. During my last playthrough, it was kind of revealed that if this whole shadow operation did not commence, this probably would have kind of been what my hangout group looked like. Obtain medical powder.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies.
I summon you!
One enemy left!
Last one.
No time for me, no tackling. Hit you in the spot with no end.
Enemies. They all seem agitated.
I summon you!
Yaxine. About now, I should start checking to see what my arcana are for my social links. I have 2 of the lovers here. Also, I'm clear on the hermit. Yeah, I'll drop Kurama Tengu here. The persona Kurama Tengu has disappeared from your mind. You have welcomed Yaxine into your hearts.
first. Enemy defeated. Just one more.
Hit you in the spot with no angling.
This area doesn't have many enemies either.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Yuji the Minor Arcana Cup, rank 7. The cup shines with a magical light. Your HP has been restored.
There's one enemy, and it's rattled. I summon you.
I'm still battling, moving fast while you battling. No tangling, hit you.
Obtained aramid compound.
There's one enemy.
In that new Aquaman movie, Amber Heard was so beautiful.
Persona!
Been a little moving fast while you just battling. No tangling.
Hey Siri, who are the stars of Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom?
Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom features Jason Momoa, Patrick Wilson, Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, and others.
Yeah, Nicole Kidman was too. I thought it was her, but I was not sure. There aren't many enemies there either. When I pulled up the list of the actors just now and the actresses,
Everyone seems to...
I noticed they spelled
There's one enemy.
the character Mara with an E. That's interesting. Because when they said it in the movie, I was thinking about Mara, which is kind of one of the gods. Goddesses of sex.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Ready, Adam!
I could potentially pull Dominion here for Ken. And a release. Typically, the Matamas, they get released. So in this case, you know, I'll release Titania for the lovers. Obtain Odd Morsel. Off the bat, the changing of mana to an E.
There are 3 of them! Strike first!
It's still kind of like mana, but it almost kind of implies more taking ownership of that.
Persona!
Battle and move the fast. And no time for me. No anger.
That seems to be the top, but there's nothing there. Obtain Old Document 7. I've heard it all. The plan is evil, but there's hope if people could control the shadows inside them. Ah, yes. This kinda ties in with Marvel's Cloak and Dagger, which I've been watching recently. In the version I've been watching recently, Dagger is hope, and Cloak is fear, the shadows. Ah, I remember the last time I was here. It's a pretty nice view. Cosmic. In juxtaposition with Heaven's Gate, this one kinda, you get there and it's like, oh, this is the end. But later, something else is revealed. It kinda ties in along with one of the ideas of science, actually. Which I've been thinking about recently. It's about how Earth is actually hell. It depends on which scientist you ask. A lot of scientists believe that life came to Earth. And then a lot of scientists believe that it started here on Earth. It could be both also. But when you think about it in relation to other philosophies, it makes it seem to correlate with when the angels were struck down to hell. And then when you hear about science and when life first started on Earth, it was like that maybe. But then, similar to Tartarus later, it continues. Would you like to come back to the entrance? Return. Okay, I'll be waiting for you. Oh, I guess I'll just leave Tartarus for now. Would you like to return to the dorm? Return to the dorm. You decided to stop exploring and return to the dorm. You've become tired. There's no school today. You are tired. You don't seem to be feeling well. I don't think Strega will simply allow us to defeat the last shadow. They will either try to stop us outright, or secretly set a trap for us. What do you think they will do, Leon? Let me see. Ah, I remember. The first time they try to stop us, or it's more like that, and the second time it's more strategic. So for the upcoming situation, it's try to stop us. Yes, I agree. They will most likely try to stop us outright. Even if they were to set a trap, Yamagishi would be able to detect it. I feel like Shinjiro-senpai will wake up after everything is over. I don't have any reason for thinking that, but it just feels that way. I cannot understand the nervousness you all are feeling, but I know that everyone will be giving their all in this battle, and so will I. This will be the last time we fight, so we must do our very best. There's going to be a full moon soon, huh? Let's win this one and go tell Shinjiro-senpai the good news. But I'm already getting so nervous. I need to stop thinking about it and just relax. I hear Shinjiro-san's condition hasn't changed, and the doctors have pretty much given up any hope of recovery. It pains me to think about him. But the only thing I can do right now is to fight for the both of us. I'm going to defeat Strega and make the shadow in the Dark Hour disappear. Gotta pee. BRB. I have returned. Oh yeah, the home shopping channel. Oh,
Welcome back.
the day after tomorrow is the day. It's been a long journey, but we're finally here. We're the only ones who can defeat it, so don't let your guard down until the very end. I should go back. He turned on the television. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 37, here comes the Emperor, who could possibly eat more than owl and love more than condor. And now, the news. The newest handheld gaming system has officially gone on sale today. Mile-long lines have formed across the country. Featherman R. Maybe that's like an anime or something. Hello everyone, welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Granter of your desires. I'm your host Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great items at unbeatable prices. Ooh, you won't be able to touch that dial. Let's bring out our item of the day. It is Ravenclaw. This will make you much stronger. Oh, it's a pun for Harry Potter. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. But I see now that Ravenclaw was initially... It was like a serious pun. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in 2 Bomb of Life for only 49,800 yen. Bye. You bought Ravenclaw for 49,800 yen. I was thinking about hanging out with Akinari today. And maybe I should. Yeah, I guess so. I was potentially thinking about putting it off until, like, a later Sunday. The next shadow is the last one, right? Man, this one's going to be a killer. We better bring the ultimate equipment for it. I'm in great condition. All I need is some equipment to match and I can't lose. Dora no Arabaki for Bayako. Yeah, maybe that's the way to go. The corresponding social link is at level 10. Without a doubt, this persona will receive a tremendous amount of power. Is this persona acceptable? Yes. I am Bayako, I was born of thee, and I shall walk by thy side. The transfer student social link infuses Bayako with power. Bayako is about to level up. Bayako is leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Magic is increased by 1. Endurance is increased by 1. Bayako is leveled up. Luck is increased by 3. Bayako learns Iodine. Bayako is leveled up. Magic is increased by 1. Endurance is increased by 2. Bayako is leveled up. Strength is increased by 2. Agility is increased by 1. Bayako learned Endure. Forget Repel Ice? Yes. Repel Ice has been replaced by Endure. Bayako is leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Endurance is increased by 1. Agility is increased by 1. Persona Bayako has emerged from the sea of your soul. Keisa Koto. That will be 274,412 yen. Would you like to continue? Yes. Here's Keisa Koto as you requested. Oh, I was just looking up some of the fused ultimate weapons. I think I will hold off for now. I already got a few of them, especially for Akihiko and Junpei. Technically I got one for Ken too. There was another one which was available for Ken. Which I might pick up later. In terms of, I have a few... I have a few fusible weapons. At the moment, Ken has the Spear of the Gay Bulge, used by Tsuchulain. Even the person who read the guide, they included a picture, and they're refusing the Spear of the Gay Bulge. Oh, it's you. Why don't you have a seat? This bench is too big for me alone. It seems Akinari would like the pleasure of your company. Since you have the sun persona, Keizokulto, you might be able to become even closer. Would you like to talk with him for a while? Talk with him. Then this bench shall be our meeting place. Akinari seems happy. So, I'd like you to congratulate me. As of today, I am a free individual. Free from what? You finished the story? No, not quite yet. Almost, though. Akinari is smiling. I just got back from the hospital. They were going to admit me, but not anymore. I guess my body is too weak to undergo surgery, so I refused any medication as well. Oh yeah, damn. One of my dad's coworkers, Gary, was recently diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, and the doctor said it was terminal. My dad was getting emotional the other day. Yeah. We sat down and we finished Aquaman, though. It was good for my dad to get, like, some family time in. So much for the hospital, right? Now I'm just waiting for the end. But I don't feel like I'm the only one being singled out anymore. Everyone is waiting to die if you think about it. Some just have longer to wait than others. But once the time comes, it's the same for us all. I'm still a little lonely, but I'm not sad anymore. Akinari smiles slightly. I want to remember what you look like, Kevin. You are beautiful. You're like a pristine lake. Ah. Akinari's smile is tinged with sadness. Your relationship is stronger now. The dying young man's social link has reached level 9. Your power to create personas of the Sun Arcana has grown. Thank you. I'm a little bit tired today. The story is almost done, so I can show it to you soon. You decided to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
The day after tomorrow is the day. It's been a long journey, but we're finally here. We're the only ones who can defeat it, so don't let your guard down until the very end. There's going to be a full moon soon, huh? Let's win this one and go tell Shinjiro-senpai the good news. But I'm already getting so nervous. I need to stop thinking about it and just relax. Alright, it seems I've talked through the dialogue maybe before. Let's see what Ikutsuki's talking about. Oh, Ikutsuki. Well, what would everyone like for their last meal? Why don't I order a delivery of buffalo wings? Or some victory yaki? Ha, they're ignoring me. Well, I guess they're too focused to enjoy my jokes. Oh, here's Akihiko. Like Mitsuru said, we'll be facing Strega in our next battle. Well, I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm going to give them hell in return for what they did to Shinji. Junpei's back too. I've been so busy lately that I haven't been able to see Chidori. Well, we're almost done. After we kill the last shadow, I'm gonna go straight to the hospital. I think my status is tired. I'm gonna go lay down. You are tired. You don't seem to be feeling well. Go to bed early? Yes. You're no longer tired because you rested. There's a box in the room. It's the delivery you ordered from the TV show. Obtain Ravenclaw and Balm of Life. Good morning. Well, tomorrow's the day. I'm ready. What's tomorrow? Good, I'll be counting on you. I'm positive a shadow will appear tomorrow. Strega may be up to something as well. Anyway, please be prepared. Class is ended for today. I think I'm gonna save my game here and end the broadcast. Bye!